Hello there, welcome to Cartooning with Paul. Today, we're celebrating Star Wars Day by drawing some Boba Fett. Don't be a moof milker. Come on, let's get started. Okay guys, well, in honor of Star Wars Day, we're going to draw a cartoony version of everyone's favorite bounty hunter. So let's get to it here. First, what we're going to want to draw is the head shape that's going to be under the helmet. Don't fool yourself in thinking you can just draw the helmet without having a good idea of the head shape that's going to be under it. Okay? So, we've got a head shape here, and then from there, what I will do is I'm going to square off the jaw a little bit, and bring up a line here, like this, and a line here, like this. Alright, so now, we're going to draw our horizontal axis line, and our vertical axis line, because we need to figure out where the nose and the eyes go, right? Because you need to be able to figure out where the eyes are before you can put in his visor. So I know you just want to get into it, so let's put in that visor shape. So we're going to draw a line just above the eye line, okay? And then we're going to draw in an angled line like this on either side. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to have a line on either side of the vertical axis line, and they're straight down. Okay. These two lines go straight down, and generally shouldn't be any wider than this. Okay. So now that we have that in, that area is going to be shaded in black, right? So let me just quickly, just so you can get a separation of the colors here. Alright, the other colors are going to be a dark crimson red. So we're going to draw a line above the top of the visor line there. This is the frame of the visor, right? I don't know what the technical term is, but that ought to do for now, right? And then we're going to draw in the sides around that, okay? And then from there, I like to start from the bottom. So the red framing around the visor starts pretty thin at the bottom, right? But it gets thicker as it goes up. And then it's going to angle up here just like so. Now I'm going to do it on the other side. I'm going to just turn this upside down. I like to start thin, and of course I've got this as a guide, so I know where to start making it wider. Right? Now, because I want to keep this as symmetrical as possible, I'm going to try to do it this way. Okay, so now I can connect from here to there. So, just like this. Alright, now this may not be perfectly symmetrical, and it's not. So now that I've got this in, I'm going to connect here to here. So we're going to bring this down on an angle just like that. It's a slight angle. Okay? And we're going to do the same on the other side. Like so. So now that we've got this in, we've got to draw in the underside of this crimson shape. So we're going to start in here, right here at a point, and we're going to bring it up very narrow here, right? and then it juts in like this and down just like that. I'm going to do it on the other side too. Turn it over so I can mirror this as best I can here. Okay, just like that. Okay, should look pretty good. It's all right. It'll look better in color, guys, but we're just sketching it here. And right above here is where we're going to put in those two side triangles. Now Boba has some really cool details on his costume. His helmet comes equipped with a scanner, kind of like a radar, and it comes off of his right ear. It's going to be on our left, but it's his right ear, and right in the center there, because we're looking at it straight on, we're not going to see the details so much. It's going to look like this, and then from here is where the scope comes out. A lot of people think this is some kind of a radio antenna. Right up until he turns this down over his visor to show that it's really a scope. It's so he can see off into further distances, which I love. All right. And draw it in just like so. And now on the other side, we've got some other apparatus here. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but it doesn't go up quite as far, and it doesn't jut out quite as far either. And now to ink this baby in, now if you have any fellow Star Wars fans who love some Star Wars trivia, ask them if they can tell you where Boba Fett got this dent in his helmet. You guys give up? He got it from a duel with Cad Bane. And now that gives you something else you can call out your fellow Star Wars fans with. If they have no idea who Cad Bane is, tell them they better brush up on Clone Wars. Disney Plus is going to put out some new episodes, and I can't wait. And now let's put in a thinner line to show you all of the chipped paint from his helmet, including around this awesome dent of his. All right, I think that was one of my favorite ones of the day. So tell me in the comments, do you dress up for Star Wars Day? And if you do, how intense do you get? I personally have more Star Wars t-shirts and Hawaiian shirts than you could shake a gimmer stick at, but that's just me. Also, do me a favor, show me your one with the Force. Let's hit that subscribe button. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Happy Star Wars Day, and may the 4th be with you always. Hello there, Moof Milkers. Welcome to Cartooning with Paul. Today, we're celebrating by drawing some Boba Fett. Don't be a moof. Hello there, welcome to Cartooning with Paul. Today, we're celebrating Star Wars Day by drawing some Boba Fett. Don't be a moof milker. Come on, let's get started.